All you gotta do is go in there with your ID.
Am I gonna go to jail?
Yeah, they got us.
To get your ass out of there.
Man, McDonald's ain't paying me enough, man.
5K for you or 5K for me?
Grandma had one. She died last week.
You gonna be green, boy.
Listed for $57,000. Fees that brought the car to over $72,000.
All of my money was just stolen.
Scamming in 2025 ain't just credit cards and fake checks anymore. It's a full-time lifestyle. From fake job offers to Hellcat fees, it's like everybody is hustling everybody. Today we're diving into the chaos, fake banks, fake boyfriends, fake HR emails, and the dumbest scam stories that have ever been somehow worked. Let's get to it.
No, she getting in right now. The money already in the account. All you gotta do is go in there with your ID. Make a withdrawal. Do not get there when they ask for your ID.
Am I gonna go to jail?
Why is you talking? Jail for what? You ain't doing shit wrong. It ain't nothing but a check. This shit is simple.
I forgot my ID.
Come on, bro. You can't be going in and coming out. You gonna make up with suspicious, man.
I'm sorry, I'm just so nervous.
If you don't want to do this shit, I can have somebody else do it, bro.
It's not, I could do it.
Now what?
How much I'm supposed to take out again?
Bro, the whole thing. What is he talking about? She gonna come out here in the next 3 minutes.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got us. So you need to come in.
Who is us? Nah, I see the paw. I'm gone. You should have, man. You need to get your ass out of there.
Bro was sweating like he was in GTA mission mode. ID shaking like it's evidence.
Looking good as hell. Hope I has got the moves, man.
I got Regent Chase and Bank of America.
And you got the addresses?
Mm-hmm.
I bet we gone then on phone number. You ain't saying shit. For you ain't tell me it's at work at Subway. My mom is at like a foofy. I know we gonna get this move.
Got the pen?
Yeah, y'all got me?
Yeah, we got you.
It's 2-5.
Alright.
Y'all got me? Y'all
Yeah,
really
we got
need
you.
it?
For you work at McDonald's and shit. Go on here and talk to me.
Let me move in. Shit, goddamn, I got the Chase Bank.
And the pen.
The pay is 2578.
I'm not gonna run off one for you.
Man, McDonald's ain't paying me enough,
Just
man.
answer your phone. Instant. Look, 10K.
Oh my God, that is 10K.
On the gas.
5K for you or 5K for me?
Gone.
McDonald's workers turning into Ocean 11 for 10K on the gas?
You got a Chase account? You know somebody with a Chase account? My grandma had one. She died
Last week?
Yeah.
Her shit still good. Her shit gonna be green, boy.
Oh, for real?
Bro, get her info.
Shit, you hungry? I could punch you some DoorDash right quick.
Not the Grandma Chase account. Bro turned grief into a business move.
Who you think up the unemployment last year? Me and my boys was getting it. Check your account. That shit should be in there by now.
This is hands down one of the most absurd dealership scam attempts I've ever seen in my life. Hood Rich Credit made a vlog about him going with his friend who wanted to trade in his 392 for a Hellcat. The Hellcat has 15,000 miles on it and it was listed for $57,000 on their website. But once they got their financing offer, then they had tacked on fees that brought the car to over $72,000.
Tropical Advantage Plan, the extra fee, 2.4. Vehicle inspection, 1.1. Used vehicle reconditioning, 2.7.
This is just ridiculous. Like, stay safe out here, guys.
You ever notice scammers wear hoodies, dealerships wear polos? It's the same hustle, just legal.
All of my money was just stolen. Today, somebody called saying that they were from my bank, from the fraud department of my credit card, that there were fraudulent charges on my card. He asked to verify, he verified them, asked me if I did them, and I said no, and then he said okay, and he was somehow able to access my account, and he wiped my checking and my savings clean. I've reported it to BMO fraud, and I'm going to the police station now to report it as well. Just be so careful when people call you. Please just be careful.
That's the new level of evil. People pretending to help you fix fraud while robbing you.
Y'all be very careful. These scammers are getting crazy. They just scammed my mans out of $300. He zelled them $300 today. But peep game and lock in. Yesterday I moved back into my college, and when I'm sleeping, I'm getting a bunch of texts, and my phone's vibrating like crazy. So I pick it up and my homie's talking about she wasn't even real. And it's late as shit, so I'm like, bro, what kind of corny shit are you on right now? He's like, bro, look at our DM. So in the middle of the night, tired as shit, I go through our DM, and there's a little girl he sent me. And I'm like, bro, why are you sending me this little ass girl? I don't want this in my DM. And he's like, nah, this is the same girl I sent you 3 days ago. Look. And I looked and he was right because he sent me a picture of her and I said she was alright because he was talking to her. He was low-key thinking about making her his girl. But later that night, she sent him a screenshot and it was their messages, and she said she was going to send it to everybody in his following unless he sent her $300. And they changed the page to straight middle school shit. It was yearbooks and shit. And he was on the phone freaking out bad, telling me he was looking up blackmail lawyers, all this shit. But they were charging him about $2,000, so he said and paid them $300.
And it gets worse. These new scammers don't just steal money, they blackmail your whole DM.
I thought I just got a free iPhone in the mail. It's like a new iPhone. Y'all, it came with this. I'm like, I ain't ordered no new iPhone. Y'all, this is a scam box. And you scan this, they take your bank information, your pictures in your phone. What else they say? Contact, anybody else, Apple Pay, Cash App, all that. So if you scan any one of these codes on these boxes that they just send it and they don't have a return address, they scamming you. Cause I'm like, I know like I ain't got order no new iPhone. But y'all, I'm throwing it away. Just don't get got. Cause I was about to get got. Thank God my friend was here cause I was about to scan it. Thinking I got a new phone.
The streets said free iPhone, but the iCloud said identity stolen.
Bro, how do people still scam me in 2025, bro? This dude added me on Instagram talking about like flips and shit and me not knowing any better. And then this dude's like, I'll drop, like, send me $98. It's usually $100, but I'll do 98 because I told him my situation. And he's like, oh, you have to send $100. I'm like, bro, I don't got $100 to be sending. Like, that was my last $98. And this dude had the nerve to run off with my money saying I'm not going to run off. And proceeds to block me, bro. Like, I cannot believe this shit. The moral of the story is do not trust nobody.
That's $98 hurt. Because that's grocery money desperation.
Who are you sending it to?
I'm sending it to Elon Musk.
Have you ever met him?
Yes.
Like in person?
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
Let me see.
All of this.
Oh no.
Money. Yes. You're getting scammed. Block him. Block him.
That's what I'm sure he's gonna do.
Please don't send no more money to Elon.
Okay.
No more money.
If you think Elon personally DM'd you, I promise he didn't. You just vetoed a dude named Derek in Nigeria.
Back in the day, what I would have done is I would have got the card sent to maybe my neighbor's address.
Exactly.
And stood outside, waited till the card came, and then grabbed the card when it landed. Versus sitting at these dudes is getting the card sent to their address. You're going to do at least 4 years behind that. Identity theft, forgery, fraud, all that, right? So do you got 4 years to give these people for not being protected, for not being safe? Number one thing with doing scams is security. You know security first, then you start doing scams. You don't just go up to the ATM, oh, I got a fake check, let me put it in the ATM. A real scammer gonna look at the cameras, you know what I'm saying? He gonna look around the blocks, he gonna make sure his license plates, he gonna switch the license plates, he gonna make sure he got some over his face.
Even the scammers sound like they doing homework. If you gotta study to steal, you might as well get a degree.
And if you a scammer, you know how it feel when you create your own source. Boy, I swear you turn into like the Terminator out this bit. And do not let that shit just be green. Boy, you don't want to talk to nobody. You become mysterious as hell, like some straight in the crib all day on the computer, geek mode. I know it's serious because my mama been tweaking on me, telling me to go outside and get some sunshine. So when I'm turning into a geek, nah, Dukes, I'm in the crib doing what I do, but she know that. But at the end of the day, bro, I respect that shit, because boy, when you start just to blam shit and shit start to blam, oh my God, you don't think about nothing but blamming. Look, whenever anybody want to do something or grab something, you think about how you can get that shit with the blam. Shit so deep, I damn near started losing friends. My people start calling me 3 years straight. I be working on the sauce for 3 years until I show a motherfucker I gotta know it's green. What are you talking about? But yeah, man, stay on your shit.
The scammers on TikTok do not rest. When I tell you they don't take a day off, they don't skip a day, they don't miss a beat. The scammers on TikTok do not rest, okay? Y'all have to stop. And I can't even say get a job because I don't want no job either. I understand why y'all be on here trying to scam people. I understand. But come on, y'all got to come up with a different message or something. Everybody using the same message. Everybody using the same pictures. Why with a drop dead gorgeous man, white man with blue eyes be in my DMs trying to ask me a question? Be for real. I just want y'all to be for real for a second. Y'all be using the most random pictures. Why would you be in my DM? Why would I believe that somebody that look like you would be in my DMs? For what reason? And then y'all all use the same message. And don't get me started on the fake jewelry companies. Go to their page. They got one follower following 1,000 people. Videos only got 2 views on them. Come on now.
Scamming is not easy, and it makes me angry. It's not for the reasons you think. It's because the people in this lifestyle make it seem like we're getting this easy money, we're out of the system, you know, like, you know, we're getting it quick and fast in a hurry. And then you try to get into the lifestyle, and they start teaching. And they start saying, you got to remember this, take notes. And I'm like, I thought we're not in the system. The whole point of me choosing this lifestyle is so I don't have to study or do none of this hard work. If I gotta work this hard, I could have just been legal. It's like doing things the right way for the wrong things. It doesn't make sense to me. If I gotta work this hard to remember this much information, I could do a legal business. I could do drop shipping. Okay? I could be a speaker, a consultant. I could do so much. You got me over here learning banks and algorithms and all the stuff that I got. It's so much work. Not saying that I looked into being a scammer. Also, if you're thinking that I did because I'm Nigerian, that's kind of racist. But the point is, scamming is not easy, and it makes me angry. It's just, it's not fair.
I got a story time for y'all. And this one is about Atlanta. Again, okay? Okay, so recently I had got hired at Northside Hospital. I did a Zoom interview, went through the whole interview process. Something had just told me, like, just call before you put in your information. I ended up talking to the supervisor or whatever, and she was like, we don't have an actual application for you online. Could you go and give me the email that, you know, you got the hiring paperwork from? Okay, so I give her the email for the hiring paperwork, and hold on, y'all. And she's like, well, this HR email is not with our company. Although it says Northside Hospital, this is not our company. But mind you, I put in my 2 weeks at my previous job, considering the fact I've already got hired at this job. Now, I know that Georgia is a scamming addict, but when you get to the point where you can't even fill out a job application, protect y'all identity at all costs, y'all. Do not get nobody none of your information. Not in don't even get them your bank account information for direct deposit, because I did that too as well, y'all. Don't do it. Learn from me.
She quit her real job for a fake one. Bro, Georgia scammers got HR departments now.
Yes, I'm just getting off from work. I was here at my job since 4 a.m. this morning. I'm coming off at 1 o'clock. This lady right here, she's not speaking English anymore. She said that my car hit her car. My door's there. How could my door hit her door? My car has been parked here since 4 a.m. this morning. Had not moved. So my word is that how can an unmoving car hit a parked car? This is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. She spoke English when I first came out. Now she doesn't speak English anymore, and she's lying. This is so sad that you're gonna lie. And I'm so glad we have cameras in this parking lot. Cameras all over. Cameras there. We'll see how this turn out. Part 1. I hate to do this, but I am.
Sorry, what'd you say? No, these ladies are asking for money, and they drive nicer cars than I do.
name for your application you applied for?
Yeah, D E
Okay.
E
Okay.
Z
Okay.
N
Okay.
U
Okay.
T
T is Peter, right?
T
And Tom, okay. Okay.
Z.
Let me spell it again. It's D and Edward, then again E as in Edward, then Z as in zebra, N as in Nancy, U as in umbrella, T as Tom, and then Z again.
Yeah. Could you say that for me?
It's David.
No, could you pronounce it?
These nerds.
Come say it again.
When you really pay attention, it's so easy to tell who is living above their means. You learn quickly that more people are participating in fraud than you think. As someone who lives in a 6-figure income household, yes, you have money for like some nice things, right? Occasional. But we still don't have enough money for like closets full of luxury items, weekly expensive trips, right? Like we could take trips, but like lavish trips. When you start doing the math doesn't math. And I feel like for like people that are on these Bravo shows, they're generally people like us. I don't think that Wendy and Eddie were like living super lavish. But then you get around these people who do have money, celebrities, and you're going to these events, and you have to like upkeep this certain look and this certain lifestyle that people think you have. It's hard to maintain that. It's like, oh, I don't want to be seen wearing the same bag. I don't want to be seen wearing the same outfit. And then we try to figure out ways to keep this lifestyle going because a lawyer's salary or a professor's salary isn't going to cut it. So we shouldn't be surprised when more Bravo celebrities start getting caught and arrested for fraud. Even like your influencers, I wouldn't be surprised if we started seeing a lot of them being arrested for fraud. It's getting harder and harder to put on this front of having a lot of money without having a lot of money. So you either go in debt or you commit fraud.
Everybody wants fast money till the FBI logs in. Protect your info, protect your peace, and stop believing every quick flip DM hits your inbox.